Hello everyone, I'm Daniela Shimoni, Channel Marketing Manager at Radfilow. I'm here today in Distology offices in Stockport, England. We're here to launch our new partnership with Distology. So we have us here today also James Sandrani, Regional Director of UK and Benelux. James.
Thanks, Daniela. Really pleased to be here today, and we at Radfilow are really excited to launch our partnership with Distology and leverage their extensive expertise and strong presence in the OT security market. The UK is Radfilow's largest and most strategic market, with growing demand for robust OT cybersecurity solutions. As market traction continues to accelerate, adding Distology as our distributor will allow us to scale efficiently, expand our reach, and better support our partners and customers. Their deep industry knowledge and strong network will help us drive new opportunities and deliver even greater value to organisations looking to secure their critical infrastructure and wider industrial sectors.
Thank you, James. So next, we will interview Kobe Hahn, Solution Engineering Manager here in Distology. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Meet the Partner series. We are here in Distology's offices in Stockport, England. We have with us today Kobe Hahn, who is the Solution Engineering Manager here in Distology.
Welcome, lovely to have you here.
Thank you so much. So we're here today ready to do an interview with Kobe and hear about the partnership from both sides and what was the initial reason that we started working together. So let's begin with the first question. Can you tell us about the Distology role in the cybersecurity ecosystem and what is your unique approach?
So Distology are a specialist cybersecurity distributor and solution provider. We have areas of expertise in workspace security, cybersecurity operations, and operational technology. I think it's fair to say we wear multiple hats across multiple verticals, but what we're really known for is launching new, exciting, and disruptive technologies into the channel. What makes us unique? I think it's our specialist sales team, our marketing and pre-sales. We can do everything from sales enablement all the way through to the full support of the solution sales cycle.
Thanks, Kobe. So what initially attracted you in partnering with Radfilow, and what is our unique collaboration brings to the world?
So our OT segment of the portfolio is just over 2 years old now. It's grown out of other areas of the portfolio. And if I speak openly, it's one of our fastest growing areas. But we also can't hide away from the fact that there is a huge risk, a growing threat against critical and national infrastructure in the UK and in Europe. The UK government have also come out and said and highlighted this as a big risk and an area that requires a lot of investment. So I love Radfilow's approach to securing OT networks, not only their way of being able to identify risks, but able to map it against particular attack paths and assets that are running on the OT network. Radfilow's approach to securing OT networks is unique, and I think it will be a massive benefit to not only our partners, but the customers that they're supporting.
Thank you, Kobe. So we'll go to our next question. In your opinion, what are the major cybersecurity challenges that your customers are facing today?
Cool. So I'm going to split that question into two answers. One that focuses on our resellers, but also one that focuses on end users and customers as well. So for resellers, they've been servicing IT and corporate networks for a number of years now, and they're very, very good at it. But when it comes to OT, it's almost an untapped segment, untapped market. And that's because it requires a lot of education, training to not only understand what the challenges are, but some of the compliance regulations and the compliance requirements are also connected to it as well. So that does require a lot of training, should we say, some further sales enablement, and that's something where I think Distology can really add additional value to this partnership. So for end users, for customers, I like to think of cybersecurity as a game of risk. It's being able to identify what the risks are, but also being able to understand what the impact could be if there was an incident in the first place. And it's extremely difficult to do that if you don't even understand what's on your network, what assets you have, how they're connected, and what services they're running as well. And I think that's where Radfilow can really help with customers. It's able to map them risks and be able to identify them. But the unique challenge for OT, I think, is around safety. So for IT and corporate networks, it's all about availability, confidentiality, and integrity of data. But again, when it's OT, it's all about safety. It's being able to make sure that these networks are always available, but always safe as well, because a lot of the time these are networks that are running in power facilities, water treatment, manufacturing, and there's a lot of heavy machinery connected to these networks, and that's why it's even more important to keep them secure and resilient.
Thanks, Gobi. So looking ahead, how do you see our partnership evolving in the next few years?
So for Distology, our OT portfolio will continue to grow and continue to evolve over the next 18 months. I think we'll start to see more of a convergence between IT vendors and OT vendors. I also believe we'll start to see more technical alliances building between the vendors already in our stack, whether it's with yourself and secure remote access vendors or file integrity and scanning vendors. And I think that will start to offer a really compelling solution for our partners, because ultimately it'll offer end-to-end security for our customers.